The following segment is sponsored by Ottalaus Salon. Summer is here, but let's face it, not such a great time for hair. Luckily, AnneMarie is here to help us beat the heat. Welcome to the show, AnneMarie.
Thank you. Always great to be here.
And you're always looking so fabulous. Thanks. I know I say it every single time. Let's talk summer hair because summer is wonderful, but between the chlorine, the
so
salt,
hard.
It's so hard on all types of hair and extensions too. So tell us what can we do? What's happening?
Yeah, definitely. So you want to protect it. There's products out there that can do that. So I brought just a couple. There's two from our salon that have UV protection.
Okay.
And so this is an anti-humidity, which obviously we don't really need that in Utah. Some days I wish, so my skin wasn't so dry. But
for sure.
And then there's also another one with Orbe. So price point, you can go budget friendly or a little more luxury with Orbe. So that UV protection is going to help make sure that there's no color fading, dryness, breakage, all the things that come from the sun. So that's all taken care of in products. But there's other things you got to be aware of. So obviously sunscreen can be our best friend.
Yeah,
we need to
it,
wear it.
or you're going to be a leather lady, right?
Yes, we don't want to look old.
I do liquid sweater these days now. I have to.
Yes, but for hair extensions, it can be so terrible. So there's an ingredient called avobenzone. And so keep an eye out for that. If it's in the sunscreen, don't use it. What that does is it will fade the extensions really quickly. They feel really gritty, they break. Usually blonde extensions, if they're really blonde, they actually go pink.
I remember this when I had extensions, and it was, you know, it's cute for a minute, and then you realize this is not the look I was going for.
You're going for a little like ombre pink everywhere that it touched your skin. So obviously we don't want that. We have a little bit of the hair here. So this is the one that has had sunscreen in it, and then the one that hasn't.
You can just see it.
It feels so rough.
And there's nothing you can really do. It's like, so what you want to do is instead you need to prevent, right? That's the first step.
Yes. So putting some conditioner in your hair. This is for extensions or just your regular hair. A leave-in, a deep conditioning mask. Put that on before you go swimming. Put it in a braid. It'll just help protect the hair a little bit more from like chlorine, all of those chemical damages, the salt if you're in the ocean, any of that stuff. So a little bit of extra protection. So it's like our skin. We're protecting it with sunscreen. Just got to be a little bit more mindful with what we're doing with our hair.
You just need to extend your beauty routine just a little bit. Do you have any other little quick hacks for us?
Yeah, so you can see obviously my cute dreads. So I was in the beach for about a week. Did nothing. This is what they looked like when I started.
Okay. And there's no pink there.
No pink, so we love that. So you can use regular sunscreen with these. They're synthetic. They're easy. You just like get in the water, get out, nothing's done. So it's kind of a fun thing for summer if you're going to be in the water a lot. And then obviously like festivals, concerts, all the fun things going on. It's another added bonus to just like have your hair done, not worry about it.
Yes, and if we want to make sure that our hair and our locks are taken care of this summer, we of course just need to come into Ottalaus Salon. Where can we find you guys?
So ottalaus.com. We also have a blog that's going to tell you all the things that we talked about today. So if you can't remember any of the stuff and you want the tips, you can check it out there.
There we go. Thank you so much for being here today, as always.
Thank you.